So the word for and then LOKO.
Alright, I'm following you in on Bob.
Alright, you ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1. Bastion's almost dead.
Alright, I'm gonna save my... You want it? You want it?
60 seconds. Healing up. Double.
I'm on fire!
ده هيكون مؤلم. Feeling sleepy? Who taught you to fight like that?
I thought he was a chef. Why would somebody who's not a chef have a grill?
Alex, who's George Foreman? Isn't he that chef guy?
Oh god,
Well,
that is
I mean,
that is
I can
such a
see
Gen
that
Z
happen,
comment.
though. Like that's okay. I can't. There are so many other things to get wrong that one is actually understandable.
Oh my god, they have watermelon for locos.
I'm drinking a fruit punch one, and none of it's good. Like it's
Oh my
just,
god.
it's god awful.
Like at that point,
I
I'd
love
rather
watermelon
get
than anything.
I get their
Yeah,
beer a
but
little more
watermelon
expensive.
for a loco isn't watermelon anything. It's sugar that pretends that it wants to be alcohol, and it does,
Does it
none of it
taste
well.
like watermelon?
No.
Hey, yo, I gotta head out.
Oh,
but
okay.
It was nice listening to the combos.
How dare you leave?
Hey, look, thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
Super
of course.
appreciate it. Not a problem.
Yes, we're one down already.
Cheers,
Before we even started. Yes.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, he had absolutely no reason to swing by, and I'm glad he did.
He's
I mean,
in trouble. That's it.
True. Yeah, if I become available later, I'll hop back on. But
Alright, man.
No,
Good, man.
all right. Have a great night, man.
Have fun on your date.
Later.
All right, we're gonna kick this off here 1 minute early.
And we're down already, and only
Yeah,
like
look,
one to go.
This is not a Falco run pub on Saturday. Okay, we run shit on schedule here in Slipstream. Okay, we're kind of diligent about this shit.
The shots are
We
already
kind of
started.
have to, unfortunately, because we only get X amount of time to pretend to be bad.
But yeah, look, everybody that showed up, thanks for showing up.
The roast of our guests begins now.
This meeting kind of evolved from a discussion with Falco,
to the roast
and
of our
that
guests.
really not a lot of players outside of Slipstream and the other fire teams know who we are because we don't interact as regularly as the other fire team members. And I decided, well, let's hold a open house. And in that spirit, I'm gonna run down our roster here real quick, kind of introduce everybody in the role that they play, kind of a little bit of a history, and that'll give you an idea of who we are. I'll introduce myself. Okay, so obviously Cajun Wise Guy. I am what would be considered a pro Quake player back in the day. I was not a top tier Quake player, but I was good enough to make the team.
I assumed that they created the game around you. You weren't top tier.
God, no, I wasn't top. Yeah, but I did design some of or help design some of the Quake maps. Believe it or not, asterisk next to that. So Fatality and Thresh were kind of my contemporaries when I played, but I'm obviously a washed up player and a way washed up FPS player now. I manage a IT department in a company, and we have fun here. Moving on, go ahead.
Done by 10.
I'm trying to blow through this real quick. Avalex, second in command, also a professional player back in the day for WoW. House, paid money, stayed in things, did the thing. So if you want to play WoW, Av is the guy you want to talk to because
dude, I was like, World 8, let's go.
So between me and him, we try to keep Slipstream together, and we've done so since early December 1st, 2016. And that was in our original tactical gaming organization. And we've come a long ways since then because Avalex was recruited as a Mercy main.
No, I was recruited as an Ana main.
Ana main. Well, you morphed into a Mercy
still
main because
lied. I was
that
lied
was
to.
that was
I
the day of the mass Mercy res.
Jesus Christ, yeah. I was lied to.
So if you have Aval on your team, he's actually a good shot caller, good in-game leader. No joke. He's actually filled in diamond, mid-diamond teams as that role and have turned around those teams to
Those were
give them leadership.
I remember
Yeah.
those games.
But
Holy
they worked, you know. Moving on to, we've got our Canadian/Australian representative, Atomic Devil. Again, another plus 40-year-old on our team here. So
Don't bring my
keep it-
age into this.
All right, you're 21 and fit.
Youngin.
Yeah. But he's Atomic's been with us a long time. Also a flex player, absolutely able to play any role up through low diamond. Moving on to Debug, an actual diamond healer on our team. And I say that, and the reason why I say that is he's probably ranked at diamond. We keep dragging him down, and why he hangs around with us, we're still not quite sure. But nonetheless,
I like to be at the
is-
bottom of the barrel.
We know what that's like. We know what that's like. We're used to Avalex.
Atomic, you were the only person that he mentioned age to. 3 people. You were it.
That's because I'm probably closest to him in age out of everyone else, and he didn't want to be lonely.
All right.
Oh, well, this
Okay,
is
I'm
true.
fine. Yes, I'm probably one of the older people playing this game, being over 50. Debug, though, excellent healer. Look, if you need a healer to fill in, I'd say up through anywhere in the diamond games, you know, grab Debug, easily fill in for you guys. Moving down alphabetically, Dark Eyes Demon is our main tank player, has been with us for enough to see he kind of filled in Overwatch Tranquility. And
Hey, Cajun, you want to make it the Cajun show? I can maybe introduce myself.
Hey, we'll take it away.
Yeah, no. I was okay. Yeah, I joined just at the start of last season, kind of like right in the middle of it, and yeah. With that being said, we had a pretty good run last time. Yeah.
We really rebuild our tank core in the middle of a league. Yeah, not. I don't recommend it for any fire team, by the way.
Yeah, but some of my personal interests, I like martial arts and stuff, and traveling. So lately it's been tough to get out. But yeah. Anyways, with me, I'll move it along.
Cardinal.
Yes, it will be me. You're
another Canadian representative, though from the side.
yes, I'm from Quebec. I'm your Zaya one trick. If you ever need one, just hit me up.
By the way, very
Diamond.
comfortable in diamond games, so
Well,
grab them if you need them.
I guess, I don't know. I dabbled in diamond, can't stay there, I don't know why. Maybe I'm not diamond, maybe I am. Ooh, who knows?
You're a sleeper GM.
Perhaps. And that's about all that's interesting for me, so...
All right, moving on to Peter Panning. He's been with us for quite a few years. He'll yell at you in Russian, but he'll cook up a mean meal for you as a sous chef. So he's our healer and plays a mean Moria and keeps us alive. Peter, what do you got to say for yourself? Why are you still here? Why are you still
Peter's
with
not here.
Is he not here?
No, he's not on the channel. He was.
He was, and he disappeared. No, I don't know where he went. All right. Rustafarian, however, is our brand new newbie straight off the boat. We're going to be giving him a hard time, but we're not sure if he's going to stay around because it's not recommended. Rustafarian, what do you got to say for yourself? Second practice, by the way, so probably not much.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm mainly offense, but well, main tank too.
Oh, is it Wade playing against?
say almost killed me.
What's that mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, oofta.
Yeah.
Almost
All right, moving on to our other healer extraordinaire, Snurk. He's really good flex healer. Keeps us alive when we make so many mistakes that he can't even count. Swears at us a few times, but Snurk's been around with us for quite some time now.
That was good.
I'm at like a year now. I got joined last stream.
You also don't like being tanked.
I don't like being tanked.
He doesn't like me whispering.
I like being tanked more than being DPS.
And there you go. That's our entire roster. Like I said, we've been around for 4 years now. Ab's going to take you into, why have we been able to literally outlast a lot of the organizations that we've been in. I'd say our core concept is that we design our teams around personalities versus a bag of skills type of thing. And Av has guided us a lot on some of the team philosophies, and I'll let you take over from there.
Well, outside of the personality thing, which is huge because if you do true talent thing, the second that hero is no longer available, it doesn't matter. No, we'll do core concepts. So if you can get along with everybody and like remember 5 things, you're generally pretty good. First stream is generally personal positioning, ult, passing, hero counters, I have a book with all these guys. There should be.
We got personal positioning, ult usage, pathing.
So pretty literally anybody who comes in, I think all of those things do them all the time and they just transition into all of our games. And it's an easy way for me to yell at people without having to explain exactly what I want them to do.
Yeah, like if we run across the hot shit Widow, personal positioning. Why are you giving the Widow those looks? It's your job to stay the fuck out of her line of sight. Yeah, they do.
And a lot of it, again, everything comes down to Cajun. It's Cajun's job to recruit them, and my job to see if they're working tank here. If they don't get tired of me in the first week, generally they're alright. However, if they start crying in the first week, they can always
yeah.
Oh, you're still new. Just wait a second. Oh, that. I like how that was that sounded like it had a question mark as opposed to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not a matter of us breaking you. The question is whether we want to rebuild you.
I mean, it's really interesting. A lot of us, the one thing I am really after is a lot of us do play games outside of Overwatch. So it's very... Overwatch is how everybody came together, but as far as like gaming goes, we're pretty tight for the most part, which is nice. And it also means that we can go play something else when we're tired of yelling at each other.
And with that being said, some of the, when me and Falco were talking, because we've been through so many organizations, Tactical Gaming, Never Ever, Revolution, others that have kind of flossed through the way. Yeah, and because of that, we've kind of developed a way to just kind of survive on our own. You know, we've always been that.
That's 100% you. I blame you. Cajun literally does all of our PR outside of this team. He brings me players. That's as much as I get from the outside world. I think I've recruited Falco maybe like a grand total of 5 times.
Oh, it's less than that. It's less than that.
Yeah, so like we need need to do things, and I'm like, Casey, someone said we need to do things. That's as far as participating outside of like the very tight group that I get.
But the downside of that is that we tend to not interact as much as, say, another team. And it's not because we're not interactable. We just learn to live on our own in the fucking forest, in the mountains in the winter. And it's like we don't generally show up to bugs on Saturdays and things of that nature on a consistent basis. So we don't mean it to be a disparaging type of thing. We just, it's just kind of what we've grown accustomed to over the years, that we try to take advantage